getting good people in artificial intelligence or even more narrowly in machine learning today is hard. I spend a lot of time talking to small companies, to startups, and what they tell me is to hire a new PhD in machine learning, the competitive starting salaries, $350,000 to $400,000. For more senior, seasoned people who know what they're doing, senior faculty and other, it's, you might even add a zero. It is a remarkably competitive field because people are seeing opportunity everywhere. And so we worry about that. But we have something that draws certain people in. We have important missions that matter. Finding the right kinds of problems are important. When we go talk with academia, when we talk with a lot of the startups, the things they don't have are rich data sets and problems to solve. They have the talent, they have the ideas, the small companies have the IP, but what they don't have is the mission and how we really think we can change the world. And having the data is key, and having the right kinds of problems that mean something to people are key. We do our day job and we think about AI in the energy sector, in the national and nuclear security space, and in cybersecurity and all these spaces. But there are also additional things we can do because of that our Secretary Perry is very big on. He wants to help veterans. He wants to do something about traumatic brain injury. And because of that, we partnered with other agencies, with other academic entities who have rich data, and we've defined these kinds of partnership problems that people get. People who know someone who's had traumatic brain injury, or a veteran that is perhaps has suicide risk, or has a cardiovascular or cancer or opioids. And there are problems like that when we partner with others like the Department of Veterans Affairs, where we can get rich sets of data, we can define problems that advance our artificial intelligence. But people get it. They say, I want to help solve that problem. And they're willing to step into that. There are people who come back from the private sector who have told us literally, I was doing the job to optimize sending the 2-day slipper. That was the job. It was at a big name company, but my job was to make sure you got your slipper in 2 days. And while it paid well, they often were looking for something more. And what the government has are rich set of important problems that matter. And finding those and trying to draw in people and talent can make up that difference, because ultimately a lot of people want to do something that actually matters at the end of the day. And that's how we're going to get them.